Let's go.
Yahoo! Let's go.
Close the stream, guys, please.
Look,
If we catch you in
yes,
chat,
so
you will be
can
banned.
find.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's interesting. So that's just a thing by itself. So you'd never want to fake that task. I so already have it. Who are we waiting on? Shadow? Who ran off? Wasn't paying attention. I have med-based scan, do I? I do. Oh. So it would seem as though whoever's in here is unlikely to be an imposter. So Nick is unlikely to be an imposter. I guess it's Avenge Nick. I did the thing, Pogu. Let's start counting these tasks. Really? But everyone's here though. It doesn't make sense. It's possible that the imposter's just really bad. So Cheeto was out of here. Because you'd imagine whoever did that sabotage isn't in there. So Cheeto, suspect number 1 right now. Am I colorblind? Am I colorblind? Okay. Whoops. I'm too cold, man. I don't know what it is about playing this game, but it makes me so cold. There's probably some scientific thing about it. It's cooling down my body, preparing for flight or fight. This is a very big stack. They keep doing reactor, which is terrible. I mean, for the imposters, that makes no sense. Certainly, Paul looks like they're lagging. Yeah, okay, that's not good. I really... Okay. So blue got it with Storm. I know blue's legit. There's no way it's Nick. I don't think it's Avenge either. I think it's probably Cheeto. I don't know it's Cheeto, but I mean... May as well do this now. Polly dead. Probably dead. Run before they realize it's me. Only before I'm running. Because, yeah. You killed the person who started mid-base scan. Oh. Wait, what?
I literally saw Storm stood on top of the body out there.
I was trying to click R on my keyboard and accidentally pressed E. I saw Avenge run away from it. I think Avenge thought everyone was in the electrical room fixing lights, but I was behind him.
So where was the body? Because I got the flash on red and I was in electrical.
Literally outside,
It was just outside the door.
Just
Literally outside the door.
What door?
To the office.
The room to the lights.
I was
So
just
electrical.
with Avenge.
So no, it wasn't in electrical. It was in the hallway to electrical, which is why I couldn't see
Yeah,
the body.
it's literally in the doorway.
Was it Shadow who was in the room with me?
Yeah, I was doing the lights.
Yeah, who was the other person in the room?
I was in the room. I did lights.
Okay, and so Supple, you think Avenge was running away from the body?
I thought it was Storm, because I saw Storm on top of the body for like 3 seconds, didn't report it. But he said he was spamming his RK, so I'm not sure. But I was with you the
I
whole
was spamming my
walk up
RK
to
and nothing was
lights,
happening.
like inside of you.
Okay, so let me explain who did I see, because when Matt and I went from the reactor to the bottom, I went to finish the accept the divided power to the beginning of the game. I saw Storm alone there, like Storm going from the beginning of the game alone to the corridor. Then I finished my diverted power and I came across someone in the hallway. I think it was Cheeto.
Yeah, I saw Avenge by the med bay at the bottom. Mukau was also in that area, I think.
So
yeah, I can't confirm.
one reason why I think Cheeto is suspect is when Reactor was done, at one point, like literally everyone was in Reactor. Making the Reactor play make no sense for anyone who was there, but Cheeto wasn't there. But we're voting Storm because we have to vote on 8. But
Yeah,
not necessarily
Storm was
him.
literally
It's
alone
okay.
at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
If there's
And
2
it-
lines of
if-
evidence suggesting he's sus, we have to vote on 8. But I think Cheeto and Avenge, maybe even Supple, still sus.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, I was with you on the whole
I did med
way
base
up
scan, remember?
to thing, so it's probably not.
I should have mentioned that because I forgot Nick was dead. It was Nick and someone else, but like Fame was there as well. Could be Supple. If Supple doesn't kill me here, it's not him. Avenge was by themselves. It was Cheeto, Thane, and someone else. Avenge running up by themselves. Away from this. That makes no sense. There could be a body somewhere around here. Why are they not doing it? Why'd they take so long? That's weird. I have no tasks. We're probably going to win on task, though. With only 1 kill in this entire time. Whoever's imposter is just really, really bad. Like, the first, 4 or 5 sabotages were done when everyone was in reactor. Very strange. Especially because on this map, comms and O2 separates people. They're far more preferable than reactor. What is he doing? Whatever. Might just be watching the scans. See if I can find a body here. We're about to win on task. They're going to do some stupid kill. Very uneventful game. Whoever has a task, just run at it. Your Shadow's looking a bit sus right now. Yeah. Nice double kill. We should still win. I just don't understand how the bar hasn't gone up. In 20 seconds, people should be able to do their tasks. That's why I was kind of confident running over there. Who isn't doing tasks?
Okay, right. I saw Avengers being on admin for half the game or something like that.
Yeah.
I finished all my tasks, so I'm just camping the administration to see if anyone vents, so I can just chase him and press the button.
And wait, so he didn't even see that us
But
die?
apparently there's 2 imposters, so we're fucked.
Pretty
Well, we're
much,
about to
yeah.
finish all the tasks, and I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done too, okay.
Goes through tasks.
We need to
Does
regroup
anyone
then,
else have
because
got tasks?
I have to destroy asteroids. That's my last task.
So why
Okay,
did Supple
let's
press the
follow you
button
then.
if he's imposter?
Well, we're fucked anyways. So if
We
if
shouldn't
you're
be,
right,
though.
then we're fucked.
Oh wait, yeah, no, because we've got a... Yeah, because it was a double kill this one. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's,
they
it
double
wasn't
kill and we
Storm
lose.
then, was it? Yeah.
Don't we have to vote someone then?
I feel
Yes.
No.
because if we
What?
vote someone out, then the imposters will win because there's 2 imposters, and then there'll be
Yeah, I
2
guess we're close.
That is
enough on
roommates if
that
we
is
vote
dumb
them.
logic.
Yeah.
Please, someone call out the dumb logic.
It's Cheeto, but I think it's safe to just
I've
not
hung
vote
out with
and
Cheeto
get
a
task done.
lot.
I don't have any information
Okay.
about anyone because I finished my task and all I was doing is watching the administration map.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell at him for that. Not really, but
I was with Mocha
Who
most of the
said
time.
it had the last task?
Me down in weapons.
Okay.
what
Wait, where's
dumbasses.
weapons? Is that at the start?
Or the
Balcony.
balcony, I guess, on this map. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Matt's gonna be so fucking mad.
Yes. Because, like, I asked for people to be experienced. And this is like, you've been playing for 10 hours and you do basic math. So, like, there's 2 imposters alive. If we throw someone off and we get it wrong, then we lose. Well, each of you has a 50-50 chance of getting an imposter and therefore not losing. But if you throw no one... Please let me speak. Please let me speak. So, guys, when you know there's 2 imposters alive and there's 5 people, okay? Let's assume, because you know you're legit, so you know at least 50% of the people remaining who aren't you are imposters. So you have a 50-50 chance voting at random with no idea to throw out an imposter. And so with 5 left, you're like, but if we throw out wrong, we're going to lose. Dude, if you don't throw someone out, you're going to lose in 22 seconds because an imposter is just going to kill one person and win. This is like you've been playing for 6 hours and you do basic math kind of strategy.
Can I say something? Because Moo didn't have the last task. It was 2 tasks left, and in fact, Moo actually finished the meteor task, and we didn't win because it was 1 task left.
There was like 3 tasks left for a very long time. There was 3 tasks left for like the entire time since we died, and Sup went all the way around and pressed the button. I finished my task maybe like when the bar was like halfway. I can only assume Moo was not doing tasks for the entire game. Because we were long overdue to win on tasks.
I was trying to get someone to go with me to go down to balcony.
Who cares? But if when you're that close to the end, you don't need someone with you. Especially if you recognize you have 3 tasks left. Clearly, you're far behind, and the only thing keeping us from winning is you. If you die,
only had that for like the last minute of the game. I only had 1 task, but I couldn't get anyone to go with me.
Then go yourself, because you're holding up the end of the game.
Well, I didn't end up being the last task of the game anyway, so it wouldn't have even mattered.
Who had tasks?
I finished all my tasks just after I died.
But also, eventually, it's surprising that you sat on that disc for so long. You didn't notice a double kill at the beginning of the map. 4 people went to the beginning of the map, and 2 people died. And you didn't notice.
I was literally focused. No, I was focused in the administration map, and I didn't notice it all, so it was a throw. I shall now never do it again then.
Yeah, it doesn't give you...
I'm surprised nobody saw Supple kill me. Like, it was right in the door.
I just waiting for someone to vent. That's what I was looking for someone to vent.
Oh yeah, when the lights are turned off, yeah, like that kill.
How would you notice a person vent on the admin table?
Because if a person is like in cafeteria and then appears a person in balcony. I mean, if you're at the beginning of the game and that the person disappears and appears right at the moment at the balcony.
Couldn't it be just 2 different people? If you're not noticing a reduction of 2 people from a room, you aren't going to catch a vent.
Someone DM me the code,
I would like to apologize for not getting your killer.
We lost
let
one
someone
person.
take my spot.
Yeah,
Shadow, can we
Paula
stop?
disconnected at the beginning of the game, so
Oh,
we
true.
were
Yeah.
9.
So we're placing Paula.
Disconnect again, then someone can have my spot.
I don't think you disconnected like at the very beginning. Alright, fucking. Let's just play.
Good luck, everyone.
Honestly, like, what annoys me is just everyone failed that game. All of them. That three different people are playing in an experienced lobby and couldn't do basic math to know they had to throw someone out at 5 with 2 imposters alive. That's not complicated strategy. That's like the basics of knowing how to play the game. And it's just very frustrating. There's no way that we should have lost that game. We were so long overdue for a task win. Like a good minute and a half. What? I don't care, I'm finishing this. Gives me a very simple one, because I'm just dumb. That supple didn't kill me is very suggestive that supple is not bad. Be a real long play. Nah, there's no way you're doing a play that long. It's possible. But these imposters are at least doing good sabotages. The second they're off cooldown too. I'm sitting here doing tasks like a dumbass. Oh, two, you've got forever though. Thane and Nick coming from cafeteria. Gonna look for a body. Interesting. I'm gonna assume Thane and Nick are good. I know Supple's good. And here's Cheeto coming from cafeteria. He's looking for bodies too. Shouldn't be doing my tasks like this. It just makes me look sus. Okay. Hope Supple came back. I'm screwing him on his task, but I'll just hang around with him for the rest of the game. Cool. Okay. Sorry about that, Supple. I'm screwing Supple. He's probably very pissed at me. I would be. Okay. Now you can lead the way, Supple. Wherever you want to go, man. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes. Take you wonder by wonder. Over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride.
Okay, so this is what happened. Matt, I met you when you went to the decontamination, right? Lights turned off. I went up to the lights and Shadow followed me. He came after. Lights were fixed. I tracked back, saw Shadow, and then I found Thane dead in like the hallway when you go towards the fixing the lights.
So we got like a bar and a half left. Only one person's dead. Assume Shadow's guilty, but there's no reason to vote on 9. I stayed with Supple, and Supple and I could have killed each other 10,000 times over. It seemed to be the same way with Nick and Thane. Like, I don't think this is likely a self-report, because Nick and Thane were... Like, multiple times I ran into both of them leaving somewhere where there was no one there. So it'd be very weird if this is a self-report. So it's more than likely Shadow. But let's just skip vote anyway and finish tasks. Rush tasks. Like, just beeline towards your tasks and we win.
Doesn't matter if you get killed. I'm pretty sure it's Shadow and Moo, though. Doesn't matter.
And I got something in lab. I got wires in lab. And that's me doing.
I got like one last task in reactor, but wires.
I got
Yeah,
2.
I'll come up. I've got wire.
we have basically the most possible tasks on. That there's only been one kill means they're bad. So Cheeto, I left there and Nick was there. Supple. So let's go look for Nick. Oh, Nick and Cheeto are together. Okay. Oh.
Okay, it's pink. It's Shadow.
Yeah, I thought Cheeto will be doing a double kill.
You see him do it?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, you was.
He did it in the room full of people in the well, not room. It's the contamination.
Even if he didn't admit it, from process of elimination, I could tell it was him because Nick and Cheeto could have killed each other at O2 when I left, and I know Supple's legit. So
I'm in Launchpad, so.
we got like two tasks left or something. Who has them?
I got one.
I have Launchpad and wires. One wire.
I have 1 wires and the download at the.
Good work, Supple. Just run to your task. Good work. That isn't sarcasm. That's legitimately the thing you should be doing here. With 7 people alive. Not that you need some grand strategy to win this one.
Can I do these wires, please? Jesus.
I didn't see who did it, but Polar got murdered right in front of everyone there.
It was either you or Cheeto, because you two, on my screen at least, you two were on him, and then Cheeto went down through the contamination, you went up and then just turned right around and reported it. I was below, and I watched you guys, and I don't know who it is, but I'm more leaning towards Cheeto.
I'm leaning towards Moo.
I'm not sure if we should vote because we've got one task or whatever left.
Yeah.
So I think we should just skip. And if any girls have tasks, please do tasks.
So
does anyone else here have tasks?
The thing is, I've realized that because the game has gone so slow, you can't really disconfirm people based off their being near you. I'm just thinking we should skip because we now literally have 2 tasks.
Yeah.
Has anyone here alive got tasks?
Just don't report the bodies.
So sprint. You got 22 seconds to get to your task.
Yep.
If anyone with a task runs towards lights, I'm gonna be mad. Did Supple have a task and run towards? I'm gonna be mad. Be so mad. No, I didn't think Supple had a task. No, it's fine. Okay, good. It's Cheeto.
It's Moo. Right.
What?
No. It's definitely Cheeto. It's definitely Cheeto.
It's Cheeto. Supple. Trust me, it's Cheeto.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's Cheeto.
I just saw Moo run on the body. Yeah. Okay.
No, it was Cheeto. It was definitely Cheeto.
I think it was Moo.
I mean, listen, we don't need to vote, but he can just keep on doing this.
He just said it's a clever attempt. Just vote him.
I think it's safe enough to vote off Cheeto, and then if it's not good, then you can vote off me. But it's definitely Cheeto.
You should never vote on 5, but
yeah,
you guys are just not doing tasks.
Well, I mean, we've gotten one for sure, so voting on 5 is not good.
Who's got tasks left?
I literally have a task. Every time I go to it, your body gets reported.
Okay.
So you're the last one with a task.
Sure.
Yeah, it's all the way up in lab.
Actually, no, that's probably bad.
It's
okay.
Where?
Everyone got lab.
Laboratory.
Reactor.
Oh.
I mean, we win if we just report Cheeto here, or vote Cheeto.
Yeah, well, I just skip.
You can do either. It's up to you.
I'm skipping to be safe.
No!
Safety in numbers. You come up lab with me.
Straight
Yeah, we're coming with you.
How have we not
don't
won
stack.
Yeah.
Don't stack and don't report. Let him finish task.
How is it always? Where are you going, Moo? Who was the one with the task? Storm.
Dude,
Okay,
it was
Stop.
Storm.
Stop running to sabotagers if you're the only person with a task. I don't care if the lights are out. Sprint for that shit, son. Sprint for it.
I apologize,
Everyone
man.
else is gonna do the tasks.
Dude,
I was-
it doesn't matter if you die,
Dude.
just finish the fucking task, my dude. We were all like waiting for the last 3 tasks like for 5 minutes in a row.
The last bar of tasks took as long as all the other tasks combined. There's just some people on this team that don't realize the points where they should just go, fuck it, if I die, I die. Just sprint towards your task. If there's like 6 people alive and a sabotage goes off, and you've got like the only person to just do the tasks. Do the tasks. And it was Cheeto.
It was Cheeto.
It was Cheeto, yeah.
cancelled
And
3
Storm, I
times
really
already
thought you were
so
just
far.
gonna sprint for the task when the oxygen went off. No, you just went up and do the oxygen. I was like,
I
why?
didn't trust you, and I didn't know if you guys would get there in time.
You,
So I thought
you
that
had
was
one
basic.
task.
Yeah, next time just
Yeah.
die and go for the task. Doesn't matter if you die.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
go.
because you can't.
It was,
ignore all the
if
others.
it was the wires, you could easily do that within literally 40 seconds. I could do it within 20.
We got it. We got it.
Just remember, everyone else is gonna.
I can't
do
believe they didn't
50
vote him out as
sabotages,
well,
so if
because
you
they
got
knew
one
they
task
got
left,
one
just
imposter
do
ready,
the other. Just
and
yeah.
two
I
people
went to those
said it was
sites
him.
3 times, man.
Just
Good luck, unless.
Oh no, I don't want to be imposter right now. 1, 2, 3. Would have liked to have gotten a stack here, but one, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waiting for the bar to go up. I could have done a kill here, but I saw a theme run off by himself there. Our lights back on. Okay. I need time to get away from people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. I know it's thing.
where?
Speak.
It was towards the bottom of the map, either in the hallway by decon, or like around the medbay area.
Oh, you didn't actually find it. You just got the report.
Yeah.
But that makes it harder.
I was
Where-
with
Yeah.
Seine, and I don't think he did it.
Where
Yeah,
did
who
you?
was-
What direction were you coming from? Or what were you
I was
doing before
coming-
that?
I had a bunch of tasks in the reactor, and I was coming out of the locker rooms.
That wasn't Thane. That was me.
Yeah, but I was with Thane a little bit before, and I saw him leave just.
All right.
I
Who
was
was
moving up
with
to
all
the
of us at admin?
I was there.
Process of elimination.
I was there too, but when
I
I
was
arrived
also
to the
there.
lights, who was the one that actually did the lights? Because when I arrived,
I
there was
did.
okay, yeah, it was a dark crawler, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I was already heading that way, so I was able to do it by myself.
Yeah, so Moo did the lights. Then I arrived. Moo was there in the lights. I accepted the divided power. Matt
Right.
arrived at admin.
Storm said he was with Cheeto, but Cheeto said, was that no or just confusion?
Oh,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
with
Matt, by the way,
Thane in
where
the
were you,
reactor.
Matt?
I was at admin. I was
Yeah, but
outside.
before that,
He was with
Yeah, but
me.
you-
I was
you
running with
were
I was running with a
right,
huge group to lights. Like there's no way people didn't see me with.
Yeah. It was,
Because we all came as a huge group from reactor.
Okay. So it's either Cheeto or
Storm?
Or
Seine would have gone through that area right before I found the body, but I don't think it.
We don't
was
vote
him.
on 9. We don't vote on 9. But watch the 3. Cheeto, Storm.
Cheeto, I
Kane.
can't believe you didn't vouch for me
Yeah.
there. We found the body together, man.
That confusion was a bit weird. I don't know how long this task takes. Probably could have killed both of them safely. Ooh. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Thank fuck.
Okay, so lights went off. I ran alone to go to the lights because I have 1 task left and doesn't matter if I die. And I found a body right outside the lights, with the lights off. Like at the entrance of the lights.
Who was that lights?
I saw nobody because I was going alone. All of you were in cafeteria. The lights went off. I went alone because it doesn't matter if I die. I have only 1 task left.
Did anyone keep an eye on Cheeto, Thane, or Storm?
Cheeto was with me and
I didn't
Matt when the
notice
lights went out
who
on
last came
weapons.
to cafeteria though.
I was.
I'll admit, I was completely on my own, rushing tasks. I just did my med base scan as the body got reported.
You don't do med-based scan by yourself. Oh, god damn it.
It's my last task, so I just rushed it.
Yeah, but it would have been nice to have cleared you. Because it's the very thing that you would lie about. Because there's vents all over the map.
Yeah,
there's a vent in medbay, and now you're saying I was by myself in medbay doing medbay scan. And you were sus from before. So we have a body that you said it was near lights, near a vent, and you're saying I mean, it doesn't have to be you, but I mean.
I can explain from the get-go. I was in reactor, and then the only time I came out of reactor, Cheeto can vouch for this. He was in there with me. Was when we found Nick's body. Like. Yes. I could not have done Nick's kill, and I was nowhere near Shadow at the time. I have not seen Shadow all game apart from the beginning when we were all in that group.
Could we go to the...
I don't know what else. I mean, you can vote me off, but it'll be killing an innocent.
We have to vote on 8, but is there anyone else who's sus?
I was with Storm around the lights a while before, but it was too long before.
We have to vote.
I was the only one who fixed lights.
Who?
I thought Avenge said he fixed lights.
No,
I fixed lights.
What?
Oh wait,
Can
so
we
we're
check
voting
the
Storm.
computer?
Can someone come to medbay,
to
please?
see who went into lights, and then we could see who the murderer was, or is that?
What a nice
everyone?
confusion this is.
Paula's gonna finger me, I think.
Oh my god, dude.
Cool.
Oh wow, I never suspected you.
I suspected Thane.
You guys are literally the worst.
I
You guys are
literally
literally
asked.
the worst.
I literally asked
She
Matt.
literally
where did
said
you
in the
came from,
beginning.
dude? Where did you
No,
came from?
Avenge.
That's
no,
it. There
Avenge,
was a
Avenge,
huge
Avenge,
group of people.
stop. I killed literally no one until you, just then. I was with the group the entire time. The only kill I got was getting you guys to vote off Storm, and then I killed you at the end. Thane killed 4 people.
You guys are literally the worst.
I think I can admit that
Cheeto
I
literally
killed
said in the
myself there by
beginning
not being
that he
able to
saw
defend
Thane
myself.
coming from where my body was, and you
No,
guys just forgot
no.
that.
Actually, Cheeto said it couldn't be Thane.
I was
That was the
with
very first words
Thane,
out of his mouth.
And then I saw him leave.
I
and
don't know
then
why.
was with
Yeah,
Storm,
I know
and
he
then
said
we left
that,
him
and I don't know
down
why he said that. He literally passed him from my body. I don't know why he said he couldn't be him when he literally came from my body.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was screwed as soon as you reported it.
You guys just.
Wait, the kill cooldown is on 22 seconds. The fuck?
It is, yeah. What? It says 22 seconds.
That's
Yeah, it's
low.
22 seconds.
No, it's always
really
22
low.
seconds. It's always
So
been
is
away.
that? Yeah,
It's always been though.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
always has been.
Why would people suspect me? I literally did nothing sus the entire game. The thing about not being sus the entire game is you can lead the conversation. Honestly, and because people tend to listen to me. Supple?
Yeah, what?
Supple did a kill next to me and Storm.
No, I didn't.
I'm
What?
90% sure it's
nowhere near-
Supple, but it's Supple or Storm.
I was nowhere near you or Storm.
Yeah, I
I
think
was
you were.
like next to the front.
No. I can vouch for a Supple right here. Dark Viper's trying to use me as an alibi. It was a Viper
Guys,
killed Shadow.
you know how many hours I have in this game? You know how much I've played? You think I would do an imposter kill 2 seconds in the game next to 2 other people?
No. No.
Or maybe
No.
Storm's giving an alibi to his imposter.
Clearly he
there.
is.
So it's Storm there.
It's Storm and Supple.
It is definitely
not-
not Polar or Avenge, because I was with them from the very beginning, and they were the first to leave.
I'm gonna vote
Well,
for Storm because
Supple,
Storm.
and no, vote Supple, and then we vote Storm. There's no
Well,
reason
it's
for
not-
Storm to say it's not Supple. Like him saying I didn't see anything makes sense. Him saying no, it's not Supple doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Well, it
how
can't
can
be
you watch
demo
for
right now,
how
'cause-
can you
yeah.
watch for people that just started the game?
Sorry, guys,
Because
I
they
gotta
weren't
go.
around when
But
the first kill
Shush.
happened.
Shush.
I've got to go. Sorry, guys, but I'll
See
be
ya.
back on tomorrow. See, well, if you stream tomorrow, that is. See. ya.
Shush, Supple.
I will admit I really messed up there. If I'd have just said I didn't see anything, yeah.
What a boring game.
Yeah. I am a terrible imposter, I will admit. I've had imposter like 4 times.
You could
entire
like
life.
given how clearly dead he was, even just saying 100%
I
it was
could have
Supple.
simply
Yeah,
said
just
it was
throw it out the
Supple
vent.
and just done it solo.
I mean,
Well,
if
I
I
could've
if
said
that
if,
or
if
not.
I had been imposter there, I would have voted. I would have reported the body and voted out the other imposter because I would have been that pissed
Yeah, when
at that kill.
yeah, when your partner just fucks up like that, you just like throw it
Like,
under the bus.
As soon as I said what I said, I literally I'm not kidding. I face palmed, and I was just like, "Why did I say that?"
Your
Like,
mic's gotten a
I
bit
just-
worse as well. Your mic is
Sorry.
slurring and it's got what's it called is it semblance or what's it called where every S sounds like terrible. It's plosives is P. I think semblance is S.
Latino accent.
It's
I
not.
don't
It's
know.
not. It's not lisp. It's a word for it. It's not slur. It's like semblances or something. It's in the like 5K frequency area, I think, and you get rid of it with EQ. It's not a lisp, guys. Yeah. So it is. It's sibilance. Something like that. I think it's semblance. Whatever. I'll get a new person. Yeah, you haven't played in ages, AimTech.
Well,
I said I would.
Just yes.
I said I would bring Hi in.
I'll DM you the code.
I will bring you in next, AimTech. If I need another person. Because it has been a while. I know, but I know it's rude to skip people, but it has been a while.
Matt, would you like a mic test?
Your mic's garbage. Get out. Yeah, your mic's great. Let's go.
Oh, I had this whole speech I was gonna do for a mic test. Never mind.
I kind of want to hear what the speech was now. Shadow Cheeto last. It's always good to do Meltdown here first, just to get no scans. I should have been watching the screen more there just in case of a stack. Those are hard in DCAM though, because everyone is like no one's in a task or whatever. Stack kills are often a lot easier when it's around a task. Why is it so cold in here, man? Seine and Shadow coming last. If Shadow moves off here too fast, he's dead. That almost seems like too long. Just coincidentally, ladies and gentlemen, that it just so happened that when I finished my task, there happened to be a thing to run off to.
So
it was just outside the panel for the bottom of O2. And
who was with? Sorry, who was with me in decontamination? It was me, Shadow, Polar.
I was with you.
Cheeto.
And Hi.
And Hi. So Storm, Moo, and Thane and Nick. Where were you, Storm?
Okay, I'm on.
Oh, you go, Nick.
Yeah, so it's not much of an alibi, but as soon as the O2 went off, I ran up to fix the O2, and I'm currently inputting the codes in the top O2, which is in admin area, so that's where I'm at right now.
Me and Thane were leaving the decontamination area together. He went down, I went up to fix O2.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm pretty sure it's Storm, because he was the only one outside. I didn't encounter anyone on the way, and I saw you come out of the hallway.
Again, let me explain, right? I had no tasks in decom, so I ran out with Nick, and I walked straight into office, where the cams are, or the door sensor things. I literally clicked on them. As I clicked on, oxygen went off, so I got off, I ran out, waited for someone to come to bottom O2 with me. As we ran down to bottom O2 with Thane, that's when we found the body.
Storm, I'm gonna have to vote you off just because I don't like your microphone.
Fair enough.
Was it so? There was nobody else with you, right?
What? There was just me and Thane.
I don't see how it could be anyone but you.
Well,
there are vents everywhere.
We watch Thane and watch Nick and watch Demu.
My mic isn't working. My mouse. Hold on.
Storm, you have to vote.
There's no vents near bottom O2 except from mid or whatever, but that's kind of a distance away. So there was only one kill. No one in the pack is necessarily legit, and I'm still sus on I'm still sus on Shadow, but legit, I would not have voted him off at 9 if it wasn't for his mic. When I realized he had to give an explanation. Oh, someone's fucking with this. So it's Shadow.
I gotta go, guys. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll see you all later. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, dude.
Yeah.
Body was in cafeteria.
Shadow, Cheeto, Hi, and me were all together doing lights. So that leaves Moo,
Who went
Nick, and
into
Polar.
storage after me?
I saw Paula go to weapons after the last meeting.
Yeah, I did weapons and then went to the wires in outside storage.
So where was the body?
Is near the trash chute. In cafeteria.
So next to the
soda machine.
vending machine, yeah,
and
okay.
Stuff, yeah.
So we're probably voting on 7, but it depends if Storm was really an imposter. So both Nick and Moo were sus both times. Paula wasn't necessarily sus last time, but there was only 1 kill last time. Does any of the Shadow, Cheeto, Hi-Hi, do you suspect any of the 3 more or less?
Not in particular.
Yeah, can't say right now.
Not particularly. I mean, Nick hasn't said much, but
Just because, what can I say? The only thing I can say about myself right now is that right now at the end, when the body was reported, I just saw Shadow come out of the electrical. I was at the top in the, what's that, O2 area.
Did anyone see Nick around that area?
I just saw Shadow now when the body was reported come out of the, what's it called? The lights. So, I know if he saw me, I saw him, but that's all I can say.
I'm just gonna vote Demu. Because he was sus both times.
Oh boy.
I accidentally skipped, I didn't mean to.
Probably didn't need to vote on 7, honestly. But I wasn't certain we got Storm. So we might just lose here. So if you want to understand my reasoning, if we didn't get Storm, if Storm wasn't an imposter, we had a 66% chance of getting an imposter there. Because there were only 3 people who it could have possibly have been. Although I suppose no, because there's no way the body wouldn't have been detected earlier if it had been done with the lights. Because normally you don't vote on 7 unless you're sure who it is, right? Or if you have a better than... Okay, well, there goes Shadow. That we haven't lost yet is suggestive that we did the right thing. I was always sus on Shadow. Go away, Shadow. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't like Shadow. Ah, that was Nick. Okay, good. So hopefully he realizes it was Nick. He has to realize. He ran past Nick like 6 times.
I saw Nick literally come from that way when I found the body.
I came from cafeteria.
Where was the body?
Nick was kind of acting weird the whole time.
Yeah, and Nick was going straight up to O2, and while I was going up there, I saw the report button flash up, and next thing I knew he was in the screen.
Because this is an open shot case.
But all rounds so far.
Saying Nick was sus other rounds?
Most of that round.
Nick has been sus every round. It should be a clear slam dunk vote.
Sus of Nick, a lot of the a lot of the games. So
this Hi-Hi fella, I like this guy.
Yeah, we have.
This was only 1 kill, right?
Yep, it's 1 kill.
Then that suggests that there's only 1 imposter left.
Doesn't matter. Get him. Get him! Vote. Vote Nick.
The thing is, are we sure enough to?
Yes!
We can either keep on doing tasks because we're really close, or you can vote me and it's up to you.
Please, vote him, please. I know it's 5, but just do it, please. I beg of you.
I think we should just skip and...
No, it's so open and shut, though. He was the only person there.
We have
Establish everyone else is in another vicinity.
Yeah, I'd say we've been sus on Nick the whole time. So I'd say throw him out.
Again.
Yes!
We can either do tasks, You can vote me and lose. It's up to you guys.
Ah, it's good reasoning. That's a good thing for Nick to say as imposter, but I don't like it. Stop it.
I think we've been sus of Nick too much. I think we should get rid of him.
Yeah,
Yes!
I'm just gonna vote.
Ha!
Alright.
Woo! I won't say anything because maybe Polar is the other imposter. Probably not though.
So Shadow, why were you so soft about it? Like literally, you saw him like basically killing Matt. Like.
So So Storm was the other imposter, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I went to self-reported on 7 because I know you vote someone else out on 7.
No, we usually don't. I only did it because I wasn't convinced that Storm was necessarily imposter, and because I could vouch for 3 other people. I believed there was likely 3 left, and we potentially I just had a 66% chance, at the very least, of chucking out someone who was sus. And Polar wasn't sus in the first round, but both you and Nick were sus for both the previous 2 rounds. So in my mind, it was possible that you were both imposters, and you just reported the body for, to throw suspicion off yourself. So I just voted for one of you. If Storm was already an imposter, then we're not really in much worse of a spot. But if I am correct, then I get the right person. And Nick was my second choice.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I wish I'd remembered it had been Nick who had went into the storage.
So the first kill was actually good.
I didn't go into.
I never. Someone went into storage behind me. I guess it was Polar.
I never went into storage.
Polar said he was just outside of storage.
I never actually went into storage. I was outside of.
So it happened to me. What you said, Matt, in a stream. I needed 2 more people to join me to the beginning of the game, and the 2 of them were the imposters. That's how I died.
Oh yeah, it's so hard to win those games when that happens. And we lost that one, didn't we? Yeah. I gotta start being more suspicious of people who run down there, and like because people will dance and they'll be like, oh, I've got a task at the beginning. You got to come with me. I think for me, if you aren't an imposter, you should probably just do that by yourself and risk that you die rather than potentially someone thinking you're an imposter and dragging you there. I know, because I'm just never gonna go with the person to the beginning of the game. For the rest of the thing, maybe I don't know.
When you killed me at the beginning of the game of the last round, I was like, yeah, Matt's never gonna go with me alone if he's not the imposter to the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
If you can 100% clear people for that round, you don't want to die. But if you know fucking nothing, off yourself, it doesn't matter.
Off yourself, it doesn't matter. Shadow last, Polar last. Shadow and Polar last. If they both end up being the imposters and I die, I'm gonna be unhappy. And it's darkness too. Shadow and Polar, hopefully they realize. Oh, come on, dude. The lights are on. Surely they saw that.
Where was the body?
It was in fucking lights, and we saw dark blue vent. So we're voting out Nick right here. So someone else in the room with me as well. Yeah, they killed and vented as the lights turned back on.
It was me. I don't know if it.
It was 100% Nick.
Yeah.
On 8, you have to vote anyway.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Nick. I saw him vote too.
The lights turned on, and as the lights turned on, Nick killed someone. I think it was Matt, and they jumped out. It was a double kill in there, so I don't know who else in there though. Unfortunately, I only saw Nick.
So, where did they vent from? Did they vent from Med? How could you do it that fast? Like, just jumping at events? Like, instead of running off there when lights go out, you go into here, and then you just vent yourself? Beating everyone up here or something? Oh, nice. Did Shadow see that?
Okay. So AimTech's body is in lights, like just below lights.
I like these kills.
I was the one that did the lights with AimTech. She was with me and another person, I can't remember the name.
Shadow was the last person I saw in lights.
Shadow, okay. So I went to administration. I saw someone was in administration. Who was it?
Me and Wilkel.
Okay, so you were an admin, and I went to electrical to check if AimTech was still there, and yes, she was, but she wasn't with life anymore.
And Shadow
I don't
is the
remember
person
seeing
you saw?
anyone in admin, but you probably came in when I was doing the task.
Yeah, you were in front of the card thingy.
You said you saw Shadow.
I was with Shadow from the start, and then we went to fix lights, and I saw Avenge in there, and then I saw Avenge go to admin, and then Milkel went there. So Shadow would have been the last person in the lights.
Well, it's definitely a vent kill, because otherwise we would have seen the person get out of electrical
Shadow,
from
where were
the
you?
hallway. So it's definitely a vent kill. Hi, where were you? Because I haven't seen you
Shadow,
anywhere.
where he was!
I was in balcony doing both the, what is it called? The asteroids and the weather balcony. I think Seine was there for a little bit.
Yeah, it was
like
with
he was
you.
just running around there.
So
But
Shadow, where were you?
Okay, so Moo was the other suspect from the previous round, was it?
Was I? I don't
Talk to
remember being
Shadow.
Suspicious.
I'm asking, because I don't remember. Who was the other?
That was last
Shadow
game,
the
I'm pretty sure.
Hedgehog! Speak!
Guys, speak to me.
Speak to Shadow! Shadow said nothing!
As far as I remember, it was me, AimTech, and Nick in lights first round, and then we checked out Nick. But
So it's you then?
Ah!
You were at balcony.
What are you doing?
Fuck, I'm just gonna skip, whatever.
What? Shadow said literally not a single word the entire round and no one noticed!
Hi.
And it's 6! And you vote on 6! And you said the person who was guilty the first 5 seconds! And they said nothing in defense! You can't write this stuff! What are you Look at this! You guys find this so funny!
Sorry, I want to re-continue this discussion. Shadow, where were you? Like, so you were in admin with me? You weren't really saying much to defend
Is Moo
yourself.
watching the stream?
I was in the first week of the watering can, then the body was found.
So again, it
Does
definitely was a vent kill, because otherwise I would have seen the guy leaving electrical.
That doesn't say they're watching the stream, I
Who's
think.
to say that he didn't just vent into admin? Like, it's
think
either
it's
Shadow
Shadow.
or Hi here, but my gut would.
Thane looks
leaning
a little
towards Shadow.
bit sketch too, because Hi said that Thane
I didn't
was
see him in
like
the
going
name
to
is
the
Mr.
cafeteria
Moo,
and then
right?
leaving cafeteria, right?
I also didn't like what Shadow was doing in that storage room. It looked like he was going to kill whoever was there until like everyone and their mother came in too.
Yeah.
You're
I
really
think he was gonna
pointing a
kill
lot
me.
of fingers, my dude, so that's suspect too. I'm suspect of y'all, motherfucker, so I don't know.
Because
I just wanted to-
I'm plenty of time to kill Judo if I was the imposter, which I'm not.
Avenge is really bad at this game.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
People might know that information. I don't know. I just wanted to. Shadow didn't say much last round, so.
I guess yeah.
I think it's Shadow, but I don't think we have enough to say it's him for sure.
Bitch, you're on 6 votes!
I don't think it's the move, because
Well-
if it was him, why would he call another meeting?
well, here's the thing. It's 6 people. I don't think. Well, no, we did check out Nick. Never mind.
Yeah, we definitely have one
we
dead.
should have just one imposter left, right?
Yeah. Assuming that we checked out Nick.
I'm worried
we only
because
have
our
one
tasks
person
aren't very
left.
high. We only have 2 bars.
I'm dying!
Fuck me, dude. I mean,
Oh, fucking Shadow, he said nothing for an entire round!
I'm between Moo and Hi.
What?
Who would you rather vote?
I'd rather vote. Oh, whatever.
You are insane, Avenge! God, you insane!
We're on 6. Just skip, dude. We're on 6. It's just
Why
one
you
imposter.
vote on
so-
6?
Yeah, but we only
let's
have
just-
2 fucking bars.
Yeah,
Oh
we're on
my
6
God!
people. I mean, we shouldn't vote here because we're
Everybody
6
just
people.
run to their
one imposter
tasks
left.
and get them done.
I don't think I can play with Avenge again. I really like Avenge as a person, but... Third imposter? No, Avenge is the only imposter in this game. can you imagine the first words being out of your mouth? It's probably Shadow then. And looking around the room, talk to literally everyone else except Shadow, and then forgetting that you were the one who said Shadow was guilty at the beginning. That is like some Three Stooges comedy skit or something. Where like one of them sees the killer, and then they just talk to everyone else, and they begin suspecting like literally everyone else who was in the vicinity, and forgetting that they saw the person kill or something. Like, it's really funny, but really frustrating. I'm sure AimTech is also going crazy. I don't know if they're still gonna, if Shadow's still gonna win, except that Avenge is gonna the entire game going, still think it's the boo or hi. Still think it's the moo or hi. I really do. Still think it's the moo or hi. Definitely. God damn. Because someone saw, the question is, so Shadow, how did you get out of lights if we didn't see you leave? He'd be like, I did. Man, I guess you just didn't see me. So, oh, what, Shadow? Beep. You know? So definitely good move not killing Avenge. And now Avenge can look sus.
Okay, fuck. I'm pretty sure
Gotta be Shadow.
Avenge is laughing!
Why do you think at me?
We've been sus of him like every round so far.
Yeah, for good reason!
And he hasn't really defended himself. Cheeto is the one who's pointing out that Shadow hasn't really defended himself.
Also, I was just going back to the start area to sort out the anomalies.
So was I.
I don't have any information about Shadow. I have seen him at all. So if you guys wanna vote him, I'll go with it. But I don't have any information about it. So I don't know. Just talk.
They're not.
Yeah, we can vote on 5 and then be fine.
What's you do? You sound kind of panicked a bit.
True. We can
and
vote
Avenge
on 5
has reported the last. Avenge has reported the last bodies. Like, is anyone gonna vote for him?
We can vote on 5, but we should vote for someone that we have been suspect for the other round. So
I voted for Shadow.
Yeah, let's throw Shadow down. If it's not Shadow, then
please! I think you said Avenge.
Just finish your tasks.
Hallelujah! Oh my god. Avenge, you have to watch this video back. It is so funny. My dude.
I always do.
No. So the first round, right? The first round where Shadow killed AimTech and you found the body. So in the first 5 seconds, you're like, well, it was probably Shadow then. And then you talk to literally everyone else. Shadow says nothing the entire time. And then it took Moo pressing the button later going, did Shadow not defend themselves after being accused like 7 times in that last conversation? And eventually like, you seem to be doing a lot of accusations here. Shadow, okay, but even worse, so you guys referenced that Shadow was the last person in lights, yet none of you thought, wait a second, we didn't see Shadow leave lights. How could we, all in admin, not see Shadow leave lights when we definitely 100% knew he was in there? And we know event was used, and Shadow has said nothing in his defense the entire round. But there's just something, you talked to literally everyone. Multiple times in that conversation, multiple people fingered Shadow as a possible perpetrator, and you never talked to them. You led the conversation the entire way, and Shadow's just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, like, people keep accusing me, but no one's talking to me. It was really funny.
That was really stupid.
I am so happy we won. Thanks for watching, and while I'm sure you're eager to get to the endless other videos on this channel, I'd like to take a moment of your time to wish you all the best.